Hey everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Call of Duty 2022, or better yet, Modern Warfare 2. What I mean by that is the sequel to 2019's Modern Warfare. We all know it's going to be a Modern Warfare 2. Now, is that going to be what it's called? Who knows? But we do know it'll be a sequel and it'll be a follow-up to 2019's Modern Warfare. So, we have some interesting news today, and that is that Infinity Ward and Activision have confirmed that Infinity Ward is developing this year's game. Infinity Ward put out a tweet saying a new generation of Call of Duty is coming soon, stay frosty. And they also mentioned that in their investor meeting as well. So, is that it? That's the video? Ta-da! Yeah, Infinity Ward making this year's game. We all knew that already, you know, like, is it official? Like, ta-da! But well, there's actually a little bit more to this, you know, other than, hey, Infinity Ward is making this year's game. So, we usually get this confirmation about every February, that every time there's like a February rolls around, every single year they confirm this year's developer. So, like, last year they're like, oh, Treyarch is making this year's game, Infinity Ward is making this year's game, Sledgehammer is making this year's game, so on and so forth. They always do that right around February or so. But it's interesting, though, because people are speculating that maybe the reason why they're doing this and they're announcing it so early, I mean, it's only 4 days into February, is that maybe it's because that they're trying to get their investors hyped about this year's new game. And, I mean, rightfully so. Modern Warfare in 2019 was actually a really big success for Call of Duty, whether, you know, you guys personally like the game or not. It was huge, and Warzone has also been huge, so, you know, it makes sense to explain to investors and be like, hey, make sure you guys, like, stick around, you know, like, we got good things coming. There's going to be a new Modern Warfare coming, so it's going to be a good fiscal year for us. But, it's kind of interesting. They didn't really mention Vanguard, which is what people are speculating about, is that people are like, hey, they're kind of like shoving Vanguard aside and be like, Vanguard like did not meet our expectations, so hey, Modern Warfare 2, the new Modern Warfare game. They're kind of trying to go all hands on deck, pushing towards this new game rather than the game that literally came out, what, like 3 months ago, 4 months ago? So it's kind of like, well, okay. And this also begs the question about what they're going to do with marketing for this game. Are they going to actually market this game properly like we had previous years, or is it going to be like the last 2 years with Black Ops Cold War and with Vanguard, where we don't actually even get like any official confirmation that there is going to be a new game until like September for some reason? I don't know. That is like the stupidest decision they've ever made. I still remember that with like Cold War. We didn't start getting any teasers until like halfway through August. It was the dumbest thing in the world. So it's like, really? We used to get teasers and trailers and reveals and stuff back in March, April, May, around there. Like Black Ops 4 was revealed in March. That was the first teaser trailer. It was in freaking March. But then it's like all of a sudden we moved away from that. The next Treyarch game ended up being revealed and teased in August. So it was like, what, dude? I don't freaking know. So it, I don't know. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It doesn't really change when the game comes out. It's just like, as a fan, it kind of gets me more excited when there's a long build-up to the game. So if they announce it and reveal it and stuff in like March, April, May, around there, then it gives them a lot of time to actually like talk about the game, and it gives us a lot of time to actually, you know, discuss what we want in the game. Whereas if they reveal it super late like that, it's like, okay, well, then obviously the community has zero reactions that will actually be implemented into the game. So I don't know. I don't like that when they do it so late, especially because it's like, hey, new game coming out in 2 months. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. And I don't know. I prefer the old way of doing it earlier. That way we can get lots of information before then, instead of just like one giant dump that they take on us where they're just like, hey, here you go, new Call of Duty game. And here's 15 different articles about everything you need to know about the game. Pre-orders and new maps, the third mode, multiplayer, campaign, everything. It's like, bro, how about you just space it out a little bit? I don't know what is so hard about revealing and even teasing the game in like March and April and stuff. I don't know, but I don't know. It's kind of interesting. What do you guys think? Do you think that they'll do that this year? That they'll start earlier, especially considering Vanguard's kind of been a flop? I mean, I personally, you know, don't have any problems with the game. It's a good game, but I mean, critically, it's kind of flopped. So, do you think that Activision will try to market this new game, Modern Warfare 2, earlier this year to kind of drive more hype for it, instead of kind of just brushing Vanguard aside and being like, all right, Vanguard doesn't exist. Get focused and get ready and hyped for this new Call of Duty game? I don't know. That's at least my take on it, is Activision knows Modern Warfare is a success, and I think they're going to try and capitalize that in any way that they can. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think that we're actually going to finally get a proper reveal here earlier, or what? I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, what, Modern Warfare 2019, that was revealed at like the end of May of 2019, so It was a little bit later than we had with Black Ops 4, but still wasn't too bad. But I don't know, I'm just hoping for something earlier than that, dude. Like, just give me something to look forward to. Because as of right now, like, there's nothing. There's no DLCs, nothing I'm looking forward to in Vanguard. Pretty much, like, I don't know, a lot of games are kind of boring right now. And I'm playing Halo Infinite, you know, I'm not really even playing Vanguard all that much right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time.